Cook safe and cook fun.
Hey guys, and welcome to Nom Nom Nerd, where we're going to cook up something smart. Brain. That reminds me of some little facts. Do you know that the human brain only weighs 3 pounds? Your skin is actually twice as heavy as the brain. And did you also know that other than your tongue and your stomach, there's food receptacles in your head, in your brain? We're going to take this right here and make a meaty experience with a brain meatloaf. So let's put on our thinking caps and get it done. Okay, so for our meatloaf brain, we will be using hamburger. It depends how you want it to cook on, so the 70, 30, 80, 20, 90, 10, it's however you want to do it. We're going to use 2. We're going to have a nice red pepper, onion. We're going to be using some breadcrumbs, plain, hold our meat together, 2 eggs, some ketchup, some Worcestershire sauce. You can never say it right. Whatever, it's all good. Our kosher salt, pepper, parsley flakes, Italian seasoning, and garlic powder. And when you're done, it's going to go into our brain mold. Okay, so we're going to put in our meat. And my fingers aren't so sleepy. Put our eggs. Can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Ha ha ha. We're not going to put a lot, we're just going to put a few little dashes of Worcestershire sauce. See, I can't even say it right. You probably want to put like 1/4 cup of ketchup in there. Okay, now we're going to put, I'd say roughly about 4 shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 2 shakes of garlic powder. 1, 2. Get some on the table. About 3 shakes of Italian seasoning. 1, 2, 3. About 2 shakes of kosher salt. 1, 2. Let's do our breadcrumbs. So for this, you know you want to have a good amount because it got to hold the liquid that you're putting in this, like the ketchup and the eggs together. So it probably has, I'd say use a cup. And if it's still liquidy, use as much per needed. So what we're going to do is move this real quick, pull this forward, and we are going to cut our pepper. Let's separate it because we want to get the shells out of here. And the stem. And now remember to take off your label. They don't taste good. Just gonna bang it together, get seeds out. Swipe the seeds along. We're gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Just make sure to watch your fingers. Don't want to cut your fingers. Safety first. You want about that size. You know, you don't want nothing that could be a choking hazard. Choking on great food would not be a good thing. Never is. He went flying. Go. And we're going to do some onion. This onion is good. We're not going to use all the onion because we don't want a super strong meatloaf. So we're going to take, let's say, about a fourth of it. Less than a fourth, maybe an eighth. Because we don't want it super potent. We just want a nice little flavor to it. You know, guys, I've seen a melon ball, but why should an onion make me cry? Guys don't know, that's a Muppet Show reference. There we go. And we're going to put this back, and we're going to move this forward, and we're going to get ready to mix. So now we're going to mix our meatloaf all up. We got all our ingredients together. I'm going to take it. Just use your hands. You don't need to use a blender or anything like that. Nothing wrong with a little elbow grease. Just go in and mix it all up. Make sure you squish it with your fingers. It's like playing with edible Play-Doh, but this is the good kind of Play-Doh. And when we get this all nice and squished up, we're going to put this in our mold. We're going to have brain booger. I'm going to start pushing this in so the meatloaf will knock out all the air pockets and get our brain shape. Put this aside. Blend this down. You can use your fingers if you want to. You don't want to get messy. You can use utensils. It's whatever you want to do. Be creative. Check at it. Make sure there's not heavy air pockets. Now that's brains. We're going to take this and we're going to put this in our pan. Are we done with it? No. I'm going to put it. This is the fun part. And that's how you damage your brain. There is our brain. No, we're not done yet. Still gonna put a little bit more ketchup on it. Just gently take your hands without trying to damage any of the mold that you did. Because, you know, kind of deletes the purpose of the fun. Kids will see this as fun. Parents will see this as fun and good torment for the kids. There, but we got one more thing to add.
3, 2.
Okay. So we got that, and we're just going to take a little bit of the crumbs, sprinkle on top, get a nice little crust. It'll add a little flavor to it without, you know, heavily seasoning it, because we already got good season in there. So there we go with that, and we're going to put that in the oven at 375 until done. It's not bloody, and it's edible, because who doesn't like an edible brain?
And 3, 2.
So after our 40 minutes is done, we have a really cool brain-shaped meatloaf. Can't wait to dig in and try this. Okay, now that's a way to cook smart. While we're on the subject of that, do you know that the brain is the second largest organ in the body next to the intestine? And why would you say that the brain could be bigger? Because the intestine, when pulled, goes on for miles. The brain is one solid mass. And did you know that the cerebellum in the back of the head is actually 85% of the brain's weight? Wow. So, guys, when you want to have some fun, be creative. You know, get a mold, make food fun, whether it's a brainy meatloaf. You can always cook smart, cook safe, and cook fun. I am the Nom Nom Nerd. And remember to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Google, Instagram, /Notes and Nerds. Go to notesandnerds.com, and remember, you will see the link below. Check out our Patreon, where you can give a little to get a lot back. Till next time, guys, think it out.